Hi, this is Mark from LongIslandWatch.com, and I'm laughing because this is the second time I'm filming the same intro. I just finished filming and I realized I never turned on the camera. I never hit record, or I had hit record, but I hit stop because something happened and I never flipped it back on. So I went to go review what I did, and all I saw was me turning around and turning off some lights. So anyway, today I've got a Squale 1545. Sounds like I'm saying this again, deja vu. Squale 1545 GMT watch to show you. I showed you one about 2 months ago. Had Mercedes hands, and then about a month ago I flipped it around, did it with kind of like a more of a Squale stick hands. I've got it back again, and I've gone with the vintage loom patina. Really cool looking ceramic bezel. Really, really nice. Earlier in the year, I did tell you that more 1545 models were coming. This is just the start of it. There will be three-handed models around the 40 millimeter mark, Swiss autos. Those will be coming in probably Q1 of next year. We'll get over to that in a second. I will show you my Islander, and don't mind that noise. That was the poster behind me falling off the wall. But ironically, since the watch was in the way, I'm not even going to stop filming because I'm not filming this a third time. Squale 1521 TGV limited edition. To switch posters quickly, I use Funtac, which is what is still sticking on the wall. So the Funtac, I guess, has had the last of its fun. Let's check these out. So we are getting into another Squale Giramondo, pardon the accent, which is Globetrotter in Italian. So I'm dubbing this one the 1545 GM ceramic CER-VIN for vintage. It looks very similar to the one I showed you before, save for the difference in the bezel coloring and the dial. So I'm not going to go too detailed into it, but it is a 300 meter water resistant watch with a Swiss automatic movement, GMT hand, a unidirectional ratcheting bezel, and you use that for your second time zone. That red hand that you see will revolve once per day. So in keeping with the theme of the 24-hour bezel, you can use that to track your secondary time zone. You can rotate the bezel or you can move the hand. It doesn't matter. We'll get into that in a second. Okay, so the watch is powered by a Sellita SW330 movement, which is basically, you know, their equivalent to the ETA 28, I'm doing it again, 2892. I already forgot. 2893, 2892, I always get those two confused. It is 40 millimeters in diameter. It's 12 thick to a nice flat sapphire crystal. See that there? It is 47.5 millimeters lug tip to lug tip. It is a 20 millimeter lug. Nice polishing on the case, nice bezel, case back. It does have a bracelet with a solid link and solid end links and screws in the links for easy sizing, flip lock, deployant, not push button, it is friction, milled clasp. Let's see, 1, 2, 4 position of micro adjustment on the clasp itself. So it is an anti-reflective sapphire crystal. Let's get into the operation. So it's a screw down crown. So right now it's fully screwed down. If you see some blue on the crown, that's the protective blue sticker. I tried to peel it as best I could. Probably needs to be a little more aggressive, but it is the family crest. The Von Buren family crest is on the crown. Oops, a little bit too far. So we unscrew the crown this way until it pops. It popped. So we can wind the watch by rotating the crown clockwise. We can stop the seconds hand and set the time like that. Let's just go through. It was noon, so it doesn't matter. One click out will change the, let's see, one direction will change the date, and one direction will move the GMT hand. It moves the GMT hand in 1 hour increments. So they are 1800 hours, 1900 hours, 2000 hours, blah, 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 all the way around. So it's 24 independent positions. Push, screw down until it locks. 300 meters of water resistance is maintained. Cool. Oh, you know, I should probably just move the hand so we can kind of see the dial a little bit better. So you can see Swiss made at the bottom of the dial. There's the Squale company name, and the Van Buren crest is over here, right above the S. At the bottom, we see GMT automatic 30 atmospheres. Love the bezel, how it's done. It's not loomed, but you know, it's done in, I guess, like a copper color, I guess we'll call it, and very vintagey, darker than the loom on the hands and markers, but still looks awesome. Let's see how it looks with the lights out. Now, because it's a vintage patinaed loom, you do actually lose, some of the efficiency of the luminescence. The other versions glowed a lot better. So if you're looking for a loom monster, this is not going to be it, simply because the cream color of the loom takes away, you know, that pigment kind of takes away from the ability of the watch to glow extremely well. It looks fantastic on my 6 3/4 inch wrist. A lot of room to spare on the bracelet at 48 tip to tip. It's a winner. This is below the bone. Can't go above the bone because I'm sporting another Squale there right now. But it looks amazing. Really loving it. Oh, I did it again. I went through the whole video. I don't think I said anything about price. So it's priced the same as the other one that I did, that I've done twice already. $7.99 for a Swiss-made automatic GMT watch. Looks great. Right in the ballpark of where it should be on price. Wonderful pedigree from a brand that's been around for a very long time, making cases and such for some extremely large watchmakers. Look up their history online. Read for yourself. See what they've done in the past. Don't believe what everyone else online tells you. So that's about it. This has been Mark from LongIslandWatch.com showing you this Squale 1545 GMT. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below and I'll be sure to address them as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.